த Owl in the Attic எனக்கூடிய இந்த பகுதியை அமெரிக்கன் லிட்ரேச்சரிலிருந்து உங்களுக்காக வழங்கப்படுகிறது. இதை கவனமாக முழுமையாக கேட்கவும் சாரா கோச்சிங் சென்டர். வெல்கம் டு all the students of PG English who are writing TRB and UGC NAT. Welcome. Today we are actually going to see about the Owl in the Attic, which is one of the very rare collection which we can get. It is actually given by James Thurber in 1931, and he is one of the best critic in cartoonist, or rather he is a great cartoonist, and he was given introduction for this Owl in the Attic by E.B. White, the New York writer. He is often called as Mark Twain of his era. His admirers are T.S. Eliot, Ernest Hemingway, along with E.B. White, Robert Benchley, Harold Ross. He was born in Columbus, Ohio in 1894. Then this Owl in the Attic is having 3 parts. Part 1, it gives about life of the short incident of himself in the name of Mr. and Mrs. Monroe, having the autobiographical element. It deals with Battle of Success. Part 2 is a question answer section of pet department where the hints and quotations are given. Part 3 gives about the modern word usage, which he got inspiration from H.W. Fowler, A Guide to Modern English and its Usage. Let me give the bird's view of James Thurber's The Owl in the Attic, 1931. It is a collection of 3 sections where 2 characters remain stable, Mr. and Mrs. Monroe's trip towards their entire section. The first section deals with Mr. and Mrs. Monroe having fight for bringing pencils in to home. He says that his husband is a collector. Then finally asking what collector, he says he is a pencil collector. Second, he is a towel collector. Then he says as handkerchief collector, then match folder collector. So these are the things where we are able to see how he is correlating the story. The second story, Mr. and Mrs. Monroe are starting with how moving men are behaved when Mr. Monroe is alone in his home. So he thinks he is a boss and he dominates, and finally he fails and becomes nervous. The third story talks about Mr. Monroe lives in imagination world. He goes to receive his wife at airport. He discovers 12 illegal bottles of wine. He is shocked. Story number 4 talks about wooing of Mr. Monroe. Is very comic. Mrs. Monroe handles her husband involvement with other women. She thinks that he had illegal love affair with Miss Laurel. Then the fifth story states with middle years, which has a romantic affairs with married women. Mrs. Monroe does not object, but later she begins to fight as a very ordinary woman. Next, we are able to see the sixth story, the secret life of Walt Whitney. He is a daydreamer. He is more funny than Mr. Monroe. He spends 90% of time dreaming. He attains the position of brave commando, well-known doctor, lawyer, and captain in his dream. His wife scolded him for driving the car very fast. And the seventh story talks about, Am I not your Rosalind? So it talks about the two couples, how they just begin to tease themselves and make fun. The vanity is being proved after some 20 years. Then the story goes with the story and its writer, where we are able to see how Mr. and Mrs. Monroe are just fighting each other and finally helping and proving himself with an address finding of West Terminal 16th Street, car of New York Central Train 608. So this is one of the greater thing, and finally Mrs. Monroe says that Mr. Monroe is my great big wonderful husband, my great big wonderful husband. Second section is the pet department, where you are able to see Mrs. LLG, Mr. LMC, then AAT, HLF, ELRA, ELLA. This is a TRB question talking about a police dog. Then shorite, fish, horse, beast, RLS, etc. These are the things which you are able to. The third section talks about the modern usage of words, a very fantastic word, where it discusses about the word whom, HOM, OM, then who and which. How these words are being used in a wrong sense and in the right sense is very well explained by Thomas Tobro. Tobro actually lost his eyesight. Even after losing his eyesight, he made one of the best cartoon, and is properly known as Thursday Tobor because he gave TV speeches in Thursday and people used to wait for his speech. He is one of the very reputed journalists also, and he became in 1951 completely blind. This is one of the many main thing which we have to do. Here we come across one of the very important thing, Mrs. Amesby Tea Party and Amesby character, where we are able to see how they save the tea and how finally they are able to go up and cope up with the characters. ஸோ இப்போ எல்லாமே நம்ம பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஜேம்ஸ் தோமரை பற்றி தெளிவாக பார்த்துருக்கோம். இது 3 பகுதியாக பிரிச்சுருக்காங்க, பார்ட் 1, பார்ட் 2, பார்ட் 3. ஸோ இந்த 3 பார்ட்டையுமே நான் உங்களுக்கு கிளியராக சொல்லியிருக்கேன். இதில் எல்லாமே இருக்குது. உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது டவுட்ஸ் இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் நாங்கள் ஃபஸ்ட்டு பேஜில் கொடுக்கக்கூடிய ஃபோன் நம்பருக்கு நீங்கள் கால் பண்ணிங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். மறந்துடாமல் ஒவ்வொரு வீடியோவையும் நீங்கள் வந்து சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு ஒன்று அடுத்து வரக்கூடியது கிடைக்கும். ஸோ மேக்ஸிமம் உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்கிட்ட ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள். நல்ல வீடியோஸ் பின்னாடி வந்துகிட்டு இருக்குது. தேங்க்யூ.